Hey everyone, today we're gonna try to mod the old PS2. Let's check it out. Okay, so if you saw my gaming bucket list video, one of the things I mentioned was playing Time Crisis 2 and 3 on the PS2 with two of them hooked together on two TVs so you could play two players like the arcade. Well, that was kind of a pipe dream because you need two of these old fat PS2s, and the old ones with the iLink ports, they all had the network adapter. But a lot of these don't work anymore and the prices are just shooting up. So on Facebook Marketplace, someone was selling this one. They didn't know if it ran games or not because they didn't have the video and audio cables. So I got it for cheap. And sure enough, it didn't read the discs, but it turns on just fine. So I figured, what the heck? Let's go ahead and get the stuff and try to mod this thing. Then we'll be one step closer to crossing something off the bucket list, right? So what do we need? Alright, so I got one of these SATA drives or SATA drives. It's just a 500 gig because I don't really want to put anything on there other than the light gun games. So I actually could have got a way smaller drive. But that's okay. And to use it, we need a different adapter for the back because it won't use ones that work with that drive. So you can just get a bootleg one. I think it's from China, it's from GameStar, and that'll plug right into the drive. And you can make your own FreeMCBoot memory card if you want. I just went ahead and got one off eBay to make it easier on myself because I've never done really any modding. So I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible. And then finally this thing that converts your hard drive to where you can read it on your computer and you can transfer all your games and everything. So, alright, let's see if this works. Okay, so here's the FreeMCBoot. Now what we're trying to do is format this hard drive that I put in there. So let's go down to launch ELF. Sorry the video is a little messed up. I don't know, it's something with my RetroTink. I need a new converter. But let's go to file browser. go down to miscellaneous. Hit circle, okay. Hard disk drive manager. Alright, and it says connected no, formatted no. Gonna hit R1 and then see there the top right, we're gonna go to format, hit circle, then okay. Well, shit. Let's try again. Well, shit.
Oh no! We suck again!
Well, shit. So, this hard drive ended up not even working. I couldn't even get it recognized with my PC. So, I went ahead and bought a new. So, let's see if this one works, shall we? Alright, so I put the new disk drive into the PS2, cranked it up, and went into the U launch L so we can format the hard drive and put the games on it. So, alright, so we're here, HDD manager, and we just hope it loads here. Alright, connected, yes, good, and it's not formatted. So, I'm gonna hit R1, format, hit circle, and circle again for OK. And okay, so I guess that's it for the formatting. Now I'm gonna power her down, take out the hard drive, hook it to my PC using the adapter, and we're gonna get all those light gun games on it. Okay, let's go. So okay, now we have this free program called WinHip. It's what is going to allow us to put the PS2 game images onto this hard drive. So we got it hooked up through the adapter, and let's see if we can get this to work. Select drive. There are no PS2 formatted drives on my system. Well, shit. I know I formatted it. Uh-oh, I'm starting to get grumpy now. Oh man. Alright, we'll be right back. I'll try to figure this out. So, okay. I was freaking out a little bit. But all I had to do was go to disk management, and it just wanted me to initialize the drive. So that's okay. Alright, and there it is. We have 931 gigs unallocated. And trust me, we don't need all that. We're just using this for the PS2 light gun games. So, alright, now that we've done that, let's try our WinHip again. And son of a bee. Still does not recognize him. Well, I didn't lie, right? I suck at this. Okay, let's try running WinHip as administrator. Wow. Oh my god. Turns out that was it. Alright, and That one is totally what we want. Wow, okay. It doesn't have a valid PS2 Master Boot Record. What's that all about? Alright, so we got that error. There was no valid PS2 Master Boot or whatever. So what I did, now I'm going into disk management. I right click on disk 5 and I'm running this, making a simple volume, whatever that is. So I assigned it a letter J, and I'm just finishing up here. We're gonna see if this works. So we're formatting it again. I named it PS2 HDD, so alright. So now it's got a letter. Let's run WinHip as administrator again. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell this thing's problem is. Alright, so I'm just gonna delete this volume now. Because it didn't have anything on it anyway, right? Okay, we're back to unallocated. Wow. Okay. I'll be right back. Let me just restart the PC. Alright. So we restarted. Run WinHip as administrator. Oh please. Select a drive. Drive 5. Oh man. Now it's set. Now it's drive 3. No. Okay. Oh god. Well, okay. I know you were supposed to format the drive through that U-Launch Elf, but I'll just do it through this. I don't know if I should use quick. I don't know what the hell's going on now, man. Oh my god. I suck at soft modding a PS2. Which soft modding is supposed to be easy. My god, could you imagine me? If I actually had to like solder anything? I had the wife and kids. Man, I didn't want to do it like this. It should have been ready to go. But screw it, I'll do it. Oh god. So okay. We formatted it through WinHip. Well, I should have done it through this in the beginning, but I saw online where they say it's better to do it through the PS2, so that's what I did. Alright, these are all of the PS2 gun light gun games. North America, Japan, and Europe. Probably not all of them, but just the ones that I would want to play. Shit. Let's just do one. Okay. Guess we should click add images, image files. My God. Okay. All right. Oh man. I'll say it once again. This is why I suck at soft modding a PS2. Okay, so it says we finished Death Crimson OX Plus, which is a Japanese-only light gun game. I think there was a version for the Dreamcast also. Alright, so I'll speed it up through all this. Alright, so we're finally done loading the images. 2 of them, however, didn't install correctly because they were in bin.q format, I guess, even though other games that were in bin.q format did. So, I don't know what that's about, and unfortunately, it was Ninja Assault and Time Crisis 2. Well, Time Crisis 2 is one of the only 2 reasons I'm even doing all this. So we can get 2 PS2s, fat PS2s hooked together to play 2-player. So let me try to bring it over again. No, it won't let me, so okay, I guess I have to hit OK. And yeah, they're not listed, so let me try to add those again. Let me just do them one by one and just solve. Oh, never mind, they won't. Even though I didn't do them one by one that time. This couldn't find the bin file. It's right here. Let me open the Q file in Notepad. Oh, see? It's not labeled correctly. My god, did I actually figure this out myself? No way. I don't believe it. So, we're just gonna get rid of that parentheses USA on there. File, save. Now let's see. Now let's see. Oh my god, this works. It's a Christmas miracle. Good news. Alright, let's do that with Ninja Assault. Real quick. I bet it has the same problem. Yep, get rid of that parenthesis USA. Yeah, I don't know if Ninja Assault's a CD or a DVD. Luckily, I have it right here. It is a CD. It's got the blue disc. So, I trust WinHip on that. Alright. Alright, so we have all these light gun games. I wish there was more, but I wish I could put these back in alphabetical order. That triggers my OCD, but okay, so alright. I guess it's time for me to take this hard drive, plop it back in the PS2, and just pray that it works. And I don't have the GunCon hooked up, but that's okay. I'll just put on a Gun Survivor Code Veronica. It uses the controller also, so... Alright, I'll be right back. Wish me luck. Alright. So, let's see if this worked, shall we? Come on, bring up those games. Oh my god. Oh my god. The games, they came up. Let's try Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica. It's a terrible game, by the way. There's a reason it didn't come out in North America. Well, okay, this is weird. So I'm able to capture it on my OBS, but on my TV, the image just keeps scrolling. Okay, I don't know whether to be happy or not. Well, you can see it on the TV, right? That's why I had to look over at the OBS. What the heck? It looks fine there. Alright, let's hit reset on the PS2. I didn't think I had it in widescreen mode, which I shouldn't. I gotta say, I do like the fact that it did load. Now this menu looks fine. I mean, yeah, I have it to go in 4x3. Alright, let's just try time crisis. I'm not even that worried about that terrible Resident Evil Survivor. Oh, let me go back to the menu. Let me do these settings. I couldn't switch the select button on there. But okay, none of that has to do with... Okay, display settings. Okay, it has widescreen on. Let's take that off. And let me try that Resident Evil real quick. Sorry. All right, please work. Fingers crossed. No! Dang, why is it still doing that? I forgot you could hold in L1, L2, R1, R2, and hit start and select at the same time to reset the system. Come on, Time Crisis 2. Don't scroll. Wow, okay, that was...
At Neodyne Industries, we have successfully completed a global network
I'll be a son of a
consisting
bitch.
of 64 satellites. The project is named Starline Network. This is a monumental achievement.
I think we did it.
Starline will unite the world. I don't think so.
It's beautiful.
The Starline Network is a mere front for a plan
Almost
to
brings a
launch nuclear
tear to my eye.
satellite
I'm not
into
even
space.
kidding.
VSSE has dispatched
I'm
two
one
agents
step
to
closer
prevent the launch. Keith Martin.
to the bucket list of playing Time Crisis 2 and 3 on PS2
There's some news.
with
Christy Ryan.
two systems and two CRTs.
Still alive.
Wild Dog.
We just need another modded fat PS2.
Almost ready.
And what's going to be even harder nowadays is another CRT. This one actually is not that great. The geometry is way off. So the next one, I would like to do whatever I could to get
Time crisis.
a good one,
Your
like
project is going
20
down
to
in
23 or
flames.
4
They'll be here
inches.
soon.
That's as big as I would want it.
Time crisis. 2.
Wow, that was a little glitchy. Let me see how the game runs if you just play with controller.
Action!
I've never played this with a controller before. It's weird.
Action! Action!
Okay, it runs great. And that's the verdict. Maybe some cutscenes won't, but that's okay, to be honest. I'm okay with that. Because with PS2 disk drives going out, I mean, this is the best way. But okay, now to test out Time Crisis 3. Oh, and just so you know, I'm not, I mean, the only thing I could think of with that Resident Evil game was the European PAL version. I mean, I don't know why I would do that, but let's make sure it's saved my settings. Yeah, widescreen off. Okay.
Lucana, one of the most beautiful countries on the Mediterranean
So
coast,
far, so good.
and a small peaceful island, Astigos.
This morning, the Zagorius Federation, one of the Mediterranean coastal nations, launched a unilateral military offensive against Astigos Island, a territory of the nation of Lucana which has been seeking independence.
You gotta see the intro,
Despite
right?
protests
It's like one of the
from
best
various
intros
nations,
ever.
The Zagorian forces continue their invasion of Astigos, and sources believe it is only a matter of time before the island is completely occupied.
VSSE has learned that the Zagorius army has deployed tactical missiles on Astigos Island that will be a threat not only to Lucana, but to the surrounding nations as well. 2 of their best agents were sent in to remove this threat. Alan Dunaway, Wesley Lambert.
Surprise, surprise.
Jump! Hurry!
Alicia Winston.
Surprise, surprise.
Wild Dog.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Wild Fang.
Introduce my...
Fang.
Wow, I don't know. That was a little janky, you guys. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
And now, time to get rid of you both.
Giorgio Zott.
Uh-oh.
Time Crisis.
I'm not liking that. See how it plays.
Here they come.
Action! Shotgun. Shotgun grenade. Reload.
Oh, nice.
Action! Reload. Reload. Machine gun. Action!
All right, let's just check that Japanese game real quick. Death Crimson OX Plus. Well, so far so good. Not jumping all over the place. I don't know what you're trying to tell me here. Okay, that looks good. I've actually never even seen this game. I just know that it is a Leica game. Okay, it's got kind of like a House of the Dead vibe to it. Runs great. Shot that guy. He shouldn't have got in my way. Maybe it was just the ISO for that Time Crisis. I'll look into it, but we did it a little bit. We modded the PS2. Until next time, you guys. Peace.